about what is the thread scheduler in the Java. A component of the Java that decides which thread to run or execute and which thread to wait is called as the thread scheduler in the Java. In Java, thread is only one chosen by the thread scheduler if it is in the runnable state. However, if there is a more than one thread in the runnable state, it is up to the thread scheduler to pick. Thread scheduler will decide that which one will pick and which thread will be executed and which thread will be ignore or ignore the others. There are the some criteria that decides the thread will execute the first, the order of the execution of the threads. There are the two factors depending upon the threads are will be executed. First one is the priority and second one was the time of the arrival. So what is the priority? Priority of the each thread lies between the 1 to 10 range. If the thread has the higher priority, it means that the thread has get a better chance to execute getting pick first by the thread scheduler. Next one was the time of the arrival. Suppose two threads are suppose through two threads have the same priority entering the runnable state, then the priority cannot be factored to pick thread from these two threads. In such a case, arrival of the time threads is considered by the thread scheduler. A thread that arrives first, that will give the preference first, and then the other thread. The thread execution, the scheduler will schedules the thread according to some algorithm. There are the some algorithms in which the scheduler will pick one of them and executes the threads. So in that some of them are first come first serve time slicing algorithm and a primitive priority scheduling algorithm. So first of all, we see about the first come first serve scheduling algorithm. In this algorithm, the scheduler picks the thread that arrives the first in the runnable state. Next one was the time slicing scheduling. Uh, Usually the first come first serve algorithm is a primitive, which is bad to it gives into the infinite blocking state. That is the problem of the starvation. To avoid this problem, uh, sometimes slices are provided to the thread for some time. The run, the running thread has gives the CPU. Thus, the other thread will goes into the waiting state and get their job and get their run and get time to run their job. Next one is the primitive priority scheduling. As its name suggests that it is based on the some priority algorithm. Suppose there are the multiple threads available in the runnable state. The thread scheduler picks that thread has the highest priority. Since the algorithm is also primitive, there are there are also the time slices provided in the threads to avoid the starvation. Thus, sometime even if the highest priority thread has not completed its job release the CPU and it will be gives to the other. And the thread scheduler selects the thread that has the highest priority and the threads begins the execution of the job. If the thread is already in the running state, the another thread that has the higher priority reaches in the runnable state. Then the current thread is preempted from the processes, and arrive thread has the higher priority and gets the CPU time first. When the two threads having the same priorities and arrival time, the scheduling will be executed. The scheduling will be decided on the basis of the FCFS algorithm. Thus, the thread that arrives first gets the opportunity to be executed first. Now we can see about the what is the daemon thread in the Java. Daemon thread in the Java is the service provider thread that provides the service to the user. its life is depend on the mercy of the user thread. That is, when all the user threads dies, JVM terminates these threads automatically. It will only use for the user. These are the many there are the many Java daemon threads running automatically. That is, for example, the finalizer. You can see the you can type in the command line as the J console, and you can see about the information about the loaded classes memory, and what thread is running currently. Now we can see about the what is the for what use for use of the daemon thread. What is the use of this? It provides the services to the user thread for the background supporting tasks. It has no role in life than to serve the user threads. Its life is depend upon the user threads. It has the low priority thread. So now we can see about the YJVM terminates the daemon thread if there is no user thread. The purpose of the daemon thread is that it's provide the services to the user thread for the background supporting tasks. If there is a no user thread is available, so why JVM keep running this thread? So that's why the daemon thread, if there is no thread is available, so it will die. There are the two inbuilt methods for the access the daemon methods that are provided by the java.lang thread class. Uh, these two methods are, first is the public set daemon boolean status. This method is used to mark the current thread as the daemon thread, or the to mark as the user thread. Next one is the public boolean is daemon. This method is used to check the current thread is daemon or not. Uh, this is all about the daemon thread in the Java. Thank you all.